up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus. I'm not sure what his exact role will be, but for me, he's at his best as a central playmaker. Just dropping that little bit deeper, getting on the ball and linking everything up.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's intervened well there. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Pass somewhat off target. Ayew.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kudus. Hoisted in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, played through for the wide man. Williams. Salisu. Jiku. Salisu. Jiku. Ayew is onto it in a flash. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Lamptey. Now it's Kudus. It's Kudus! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer for Ghana after 7 minutes is number 20.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Kudus. Ayew. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Kudus and Abdul Samed. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of trickery. Iñaki Williams has got himself a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Duan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Abdul Samed. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Minamino. Abdul Samed. Now it's Ayew. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Endo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This is Ayew. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Akura. And it's Kubo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, decent chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
For Japan, after 11 minutes is...
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Kubo. Tries to play it through. And the flag has stayed down. And he shoots! Ayew. Abdul Samed. Kudus. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Abdul Samed. It's a throw-in. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies.
And a chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Salisu cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Now it's Ayew. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lanti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's had it taken off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Salisu. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lanti. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Andre Ayew is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Ayew. Now it's Kudus. Ito promptly onto that, and that is that. Minamino. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ayew. Not the most accurate pass. Ito. And it's Minamino. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no joy this time. Williams. And Abdul Samed. And this is Ayew. Now it's Williams. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Williams tries across. Ayew! They just took too long getting forward.
Andre Ayew cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Williams! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Ayew. Abdul Samed. Oh, that's delightful. Iñaki Williams. Now the cross. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Abdul Samed. Nicely aimed pass. That's the keeper's ball. Kudus. Jiku. But he's forced to go back. That's really well cleared. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Ayew. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 10, Andre Ayew.
Ghana go into the lead.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it didn't quite time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ito. Ayew charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mitoma. Searching pass he's played there. Salisu can get it clear. Chiku. Lanti. Looking to play him in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ayew puts his foot on the gas. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Mohamed Kudus.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chiku. Deftly out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Guan. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely weighted ball. Itakura. And the pass is intercepted. Ayew. And he's had it nicked away. It'll be a throw-in. He is through here. Minamino gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Abdul Samed. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Takes it. Ayew! Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Duan. Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the right. Gets into some space. Kudus. Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 40 minutes is number
And he's
10.
done it again. He's got his second. Ghana grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Abdul Samed does really well to win the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Black book. That's an imaginative pass. That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lamptey opts for safety. Now Salisu. Mitoma. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's managed to get rid. Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Minamino. That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. And the shot!
Added time.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say. Clearly wanted to do it in style.
Kubo. Minamino. Lamptey. Kudus. Ghana are looking to break at pace. Lamptey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ayew. Mitoma. That is lovely. Kudus with 2 goals already to his name. So what can they make of this? Jiku. Lamptey. Now it's Ayew. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Deftly away. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a delicate pass. Ayew. And the finish! That's a decent clearance. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a searching pass. And that has been cleared. Stood up well to him there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Minamino. He has found the way through. There's the shot!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jiku gets rid without sophistication. Lobbed in behind. Shot could be on. Abdul Samed. And Jiku. Lanti. Now it's Ayew. And that is out of play.
They keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Ayew. He's shifting through the gears here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ayew. Ayew. Can he get onto this? And this is Ayew. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he thumps it clear. And here's Ayew. Minamino. Minamino goes on a charge down the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's forced to go back. Ayew. Now it's Kudus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Ayew.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Minamino looking to run onto it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ito. Nicely shaped ball. Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Tries to play it through. Ito, played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. That is good alertness. A probing pass. Jiku gets it away. Ayew. Ayew. And he welcomes it in. And he's found a way past. Real chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, nicely intercepted. Toma. Now it's Doan. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ito. Oh, beautifully. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Iñaki Williams gets into a good position. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Williams! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Jiku. And it's Ayew. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Iñaki Williams is onto this.
Well played and well cleared.
Minamino. Now Mitoma. And he's being shifted off it. Abdul Samed. Oh, good-looking ball. Iñaki Williams. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, can they get him away? And it's Endo. Doan. Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. And it's lofted through here. He has a look up. Minamino puts a cross in. Ayew. Well, they could break here. Minamino. Just about within shooting range.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kudus. Endo proves too strong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kudus. Now it's Williams. Lamptey. And it's Ayew. He's in a great position here. Minamino. Mitoma. Nice control.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Salisu. Abdul Samed. And they're on him in a flash. Can he get it through? Kubo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Now he's got space here. Closing in on goal. Ayew has created one goal already. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. a sharp pass. And it's Kuba. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ito. And it's Minamino. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Williams.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Abdul Samed. Williams. Now it's Kudus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Minamino. In with the challenge. Kudus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Ayew unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played, well sought. Ah, he's given it away. And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kudus. Williams. Iñaki Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely bit of skill. They get a throw in. Seydu getting this one clear. Pass somewhat off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Slung wide. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he was quick to react. Jiku. Abdul Samed. Now Salisu. Williams. Abdul Samed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Mitoma. So that's it. It is all over. Japan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Japan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour by getting the best out of this player, Kudus. He's such a powerful and intelligent one.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The goal scorer.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Minamino looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Abdul Samed. Iñaki Williams, and he's managed to get free. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Ayew. Williams. Duan. And the counter can be on now for Japan. And it's made its way to him. A heavy challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. Kudus shapes to shoot. It's in. 2-0 and in next to no time. No problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Mohamed Kudus.
So that's two now without reply.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is just off target. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Japan really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he
made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 7 minutes is number 9, Jordan Ayew.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are real with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Kudus. He's got away. Ayew. Mitoma. A good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Mitoma, all driven towards the far post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That has been cut short. Now it's Williams. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Kubo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Williams. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Ayew. And Abdul Samed. Japan are in danger of sinking here. 3 down and desperate. Ayew showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he finish? Well, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Williams gets a good foot in there. Kubo. Duan. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jiku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Abdul Samed. Now it's Ayew. Foot in. Lanti. Now it's Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Chance here to counter. Now it's Minamino. Minamino. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ito promptly onto that, and that is that. Japan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Williams. And he's forced to go back. And Jiku. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Kudus. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is a big chance! Oh, off the bar! Endo getting this one clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
In with the challenge. Nicely shaped ball. Duan is wide and looking to get onto this. Pass somewhat off target. What a throw in. A probing pass.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, smashing header! Great football, shot and save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
He rises! And that was very necessary. And this is Ayew. Just eases him off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Lamptey. And it's Ayew. Tries to pass it through. Minamino. Oh, they can break here. Kubo. Played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kudus. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Danger averted for now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kudus. Now it's Kubo. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Sticks it away! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lamptey. And it's Ayew. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Terrific header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Williams.
Ghana grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lamptey. Jiku. And it's Ayew. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ayew. Tries to play it through. Ayew in acres of space out wide. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Spread neatly. He's done well to get that clear. And he's there to get it away. Caught offside that time.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Kubo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Ayew proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance, and a chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
19, Williams.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kudus. Looking to play him in. Ito goes on a run down the left wing. It's a throw-in. Ayew wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. And the ball is out of play. Played out to the left flank. Williams. Duan. That's good vision. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Abdul Samed. Played into space. Salisu getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ayew looks to get on the end of this. And this is Ayew. Chance! Off the post! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! Minamino. Jiku makes the interception. Kudus. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Duan. Salisu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kudus. Now it's Ayew. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Ayew. Ayew gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he welcomes it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kubo. He's had it taken off him. Kudus. Iñaki Williams is in a really good position out wide. Shot a goal! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Is number 10, Andre Ayew.
Ghana are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Jiku. Oh, can he get onto this? Williams. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Williams. Ayew. Can he spark a counter here? Abdul Samed. Now it's Ayew. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kudus. This looks promising. And he's picked it up out wide. Williams tries a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ayew. That is good alertness. Lamptey. Minamino does well to get it back. Played out wide. And the return pass. Takes a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Japan were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. A header! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's... Ayew! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10, Andre Ayew.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
That has not gone well. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Kudus, and he's on his way! Nicely spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. And it's Minamino. Now Mitoma. Ayew did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Ayew. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Minamino. Mitoma. And it's Minamino. And Kubo. And it's Minamino. Now it's Doan. Williams. Doan. Abdul Samed did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ayew. Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Iñaki Williams receives it in a good position here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Williams, he's being urged to shoot. Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Ayew. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Salisu gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Wriggles his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pinches it off him. Now it's Ayew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salisu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Abdul Samed. And he skips past his man. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ito puts his foot on the gas. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubo, he's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries from distance. Japan have hit a quick-fire double here and have flexibility. Ayew. Williams. Kubo. Abdul Samed. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ayew. And it's Ayew. No way through. Iñaki Williams is herring after that one. Great ball if he can get there. Endo. He's a sharp little ball here. Abdul Samed. Lamptey. He is starved of space and time. He is through here. He's had a shot. Now who's going to... And it's come back out to him. And that's wide.
Williams really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Opts for safety. Lamptey. Ayew. And Abdul Samed. Lamptey. Salisu. Abdul Samed. Kudus. And he's been shifted off it. Flings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kudus. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Minamino. That's good play. He's gone for goal! He couldn't keep it down.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's an imaginative pass. Kudus. And Abdul Samed. Kudus. Abdul Samed. Minamino. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Possession and ready to go again. Endo gets it away. Face to face. And the finish! And he's missed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Great chance! Oh, terrific save. Japan are looking to go forward now. Semenyo, chance surely! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Mohamed Kudus.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiku. Lanti. The referee's awarded a free kick. Deftly away. Abdul Samed. And here's Iñaki Williams. Oh, impressive strike.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it nicked away. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Baba. And Williams engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Doan. Oh, that's fabulous. Serves up and he's got 4. It's bounced back off the post. Endo goes steaming forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Corner number 4 coming up here. Kudus attempts a clearance. Williams. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Baba. That is ended up in no man's land. Shifted it to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent chance! Minamino is there, and he can get that clear. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now. And we're done. Japan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.